Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our daily energy and advice. Okay. Hope everyone is happy, healthy, and safe where you are, and we're just going to jump in here, see what the energies are for the day and what we need to know about them so that we can use them for our highest good. And if you haven't checked it out yet, the weekly reading is posted. Let's see our oracle messages for the day to clarify the tarot. Okay. Right. Okay. First card that we have, influence of the past on our current situation. What do we have? We have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands talks about a burdensome time, right? So it's either a time when we were split too thin, looking after too many things, too many people, carrying burdens that were not our own to carry, or just having a lot on our shoulders. But again, it usually, with the Ten of Wands, there's an element of, it starts off where you offer to help, or someone asks you for help one time, you say yes, and then it just kind of becomes your responsibility. It's just left with you, or something that just keeps dragging out, and so helping turns into enabling at some point, okay? And it's that kind of an energy that we're looking at with the Ten of Wands. In today's energy, we have the Lovers. And the Lovers is major arcana, obviously talking about big choices, big commitments. It can be to do in love. It can be to do with your career, your business. It's whatever it is. It's a big decision. It will be a big commitment, and have long-term, long-lasting implications, okay? Some sort of a union being considered here, or happening here. And where is it going? Yeah, we have the Fool. So this is where we shed the burden. Now, I could read these three together a couple of different ways. So for some, it feels like hanging on with the Ten of Wands until we can be together, or hanging on until this contract comes together. And it's just been a struggle and a burden, but there's going to be some sort of choice or commitment made at this time that leads to not only relinquishing this burden, we no longer have to carry it, we will never have to carry it again. So this immense sense of freedom and weight being lifted, right? For others, this could be a decision about, I'm just going to have to choose something else. This can't go on. Something's got to give. And we're making a big decision here. There's ties, there's strings, there's things to clear out, there's things to sort and give back in terms of responsibility. Or if it's, deciding I'm going to go in this direction and partner up with this person, company, individual, then this would be, okay, well, we have to wrap up these things because there's a lot of ties attached here. But either way, the commitment is made, the choice is made, and instantly it comes with the sense of pressure lifted, relief, happiness, joy, and excitement for this new path. Does that make sense? Let's look at the oracles. So we have Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. And Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Gorgeous cards. So for some, I'm definitely seeing wherever this applies, it'll be different for everyone, but wherever this applies, there has been this long-term cycle, right? Or if it's not necessarily long-term in terms of years, in terms of time, it's been a lot. You've been through a lot of different things, and it's been challenging, and it's been a heavy burden to bear. But it has taught you a lot about yourself, about what you're capable of, about what you deserve, what you don't deserve. It helped you address patterns, issues, anything that might have been toxic within yourself, anything that might have been unhealthy within yourself, your shadow self, basically. And it was all part of the lessons you were meant to experience, to learn, in order to reach your true potential for this moment in time. Does that make sense? And for some, I do see this as releasing something that was already done, okay, but we just kind of kept carrying it because of various reasons, right? This would be a breakup, but you never quite release the person, or they're still in your life somehow, or you still help them out, or they help you, or whatever. And this would be meeting someone new, and it's right, and it just clicks, and so it becomes, okay, I think it's time to wrap this up now. I think I'm okay now to release it. And so we're releasing a burden, but we're also stepping into a new path. Does that make sense? With someone, you're never alone, where it's an equal partnership, it's a mutual partnership. It's beautiful. For others, this will be wrapping up a current commitment, but it's been on its dying leg for a very long time. And again, that could be with love, that could be with work, that could be something you committed to within yourself, that could be you always being the responsible one for everyone in your family, or you always being the problem solver, the fixer, right? I made a mess, you fix it, for everyone around you. And so it's a pattern that as you were doing it, it taught you about yourself, right? Why am I doing this? Is it really, am I really helping? When am I enabling? Why do I feel like I can't say no to people? That kind of thing, got brought up to the surface, to the point where there's an opportunity here for a partnership that is for you, just for you. And again, any kind of partnership is what we're talking. And so that kind of just puts things in a whole nother perspective, where it becomes very clear, okay, this is done and it needs to be released. And maybe I wasn't ready before, maybe I didn't feel okay doing it, maybe whatever the reason, I'm more than happy now to release it. I have no guilty conscience. I have no doubt in my heart that it's the right thing to do. And I also know that I deserve this, and I'm just going for it. That's just the bottom line, right? So we're separating from something with the Wolf and the Ten of Wands. We're separating from something that has been a long-term burden, usually not even ours to carry, right? Or a series of burdens, or responsibilities and stress and pressures, right? We're separating from that because there's an opportunity for a new type of union, a new type of partnership, or this could be within yourself, where you're making a different commitment to yourself to be different, right? But with this card here, you're never alone. I would say most likely it involves another person in whatever capacity. But it could even be like a very, very supportive person, a very supportive friend, someone you meet that just helps you put everything into perspective, and it makes you feel better, clearer, more confident about the decisions you're making to step away from this and step towards this new path for yourself, whatever it is, okay? There's a new person or a new party that opens the door for you, either to step into a commitment with them, a partnership with them, a contract with them, whatever the case may be, or for you to step onto a new path within yourself, for yourself, right? Because you have their full support, or they're helping you see your options, or they're giving you clarity or confirmation. They see, yeah, what you're thinking is absolutely correct. That kind of an energy, right? But the bottom line is we have some beautiful partnership opportunity here that will be a higher level, because we've been through the muddy waters. We've paid our dues, okay, with this Ten of Wands. We've paid our dues, and this is like karma, okay? You deserve this for everything you've gone through here. This is what you deserve, but also it's not just about going through it. You've also learned and grown from it, and that's why this is coming in, okay? I just want to make that distinction. Either way, this is amazing energy, so tell me what it's about for you, where you're seeing this happen. It's major arcana, so if you're not experiencing now, for some of you this may have already happened. For others, you're going to be experiencing at this time, and for others, it's going to be kind of playing out across the next few days, it feels like. So just go with it. Enjoy. You deserve this, okay? And tell me what it is. Let's share some good news. And happy birthday if your birthday's on the 10th of May. And I'll do a birthday post on Instagram. But yeah, let's have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.